Once again, it's the show coming to you with the thoughts of wisdom. Get it? TOW, thoughts of wisdom. Peace, love, happiness, and the true prosperity is within us all. Yeah, sup. Wait for some more people to come in the room. Wait for some people to come in the room so I can get to the topic and discussion. Feeling a little bit down, a little under the weather right now. Not down, but a little under the weather. Um, my air circulation. I gotta check my uh what's the name of that air filter. Now I know that it's time to change it. It builds up with a lot of dust mites, bacteria. Yeah, I gotta change that out in my home. So sleeping overnight, the air. But I need to get me a air filter or a humidifier or something. Yeah, I feel it like up in here on respiratory. Yep. One person in the building. One person in the building. I can't see them. I don't know what they. What is it? They're not chatting. There's 10 people in the building. Peace, love, happiness, and the true prosperity is within us all. Yep. Alright, 10 people in the building. Yep. 16 people in the building. Sup. And set out these early intentions. Peace, love, happiness, health is wealth, and the true prosperity is within us all. I want to like. I want y'all to get down here. I want y'all to start chatting with me. I want to know what's the what does it cost for happiness? What's the price? What's the price for peace? How much does it cost for love? The Beatles said, y'all not familiar with the Beatles? That's an old group. They said money can't buy me love. You know what I mean? They said money can't buy me love. I'm trying to figure out how much does that cost. You know what I mean? I want to know, is it a price to pay for, like, God has a price on them? Do you got to pay? Well, yeah, 16, chop that down by 9. Actually, yeah, chop that down by 11. I want to say. So many people's in the building now. And I want to know the cost of peace. I want to know the cost of happiness and the cost of love. How much? How much does it cost? True prosperity is within us all. I want to know how much. 5 down and 2. That's cool. Oh, that's cool. I want to know the price. I want to know how much. How much does peace, love, and happiness cost? How much? Talk to me. Waiting for somebody to talk to me. I know how much does it cost. And I was saying earlier, my sinuses is acting up right now. I have to change my air filter at home. I'm about to want to invest in a humidifier. Um, um, break down some of the air coming through the vents. Nighttime. Gets like stuffy inside the house. Yeah, so like filling in my respiratory. Hey, what's up, Latina? What's up? How you doing? What's up? Like we got nine over there. Come on. Hey, what's up? Once y'all start talking to me, once y'all start talking to me, I'm gonna, I'm gonna take the hood off, and but I want to know peace, love, happiness. How much? What's the price? How much? How much is that gonna cost us? How much? How much does peace, love, and happiness cost? How much? Somebody talk to me. Talk to me so we can get this engagement going. We got this conversation going. Want to know how much we need to pay for peace, love, happiness? Does God have a price? Well, how much does that cost? How much does it cost? Should we pay to pray? Should we pay to pray? When we get down on that, like when we however we choose to do it, should we pay to pray? Is what I want to understand. I want to understand. I'm just trying to get understanding right now. I need understanding. Peace, love, happiness. How much is this gonna cost? How much? How much? We already know capitalism. You're paying for that every day. Every time you get up out your bed, you're paying taxes. So we already know how that's working out. No, every time you get out your bed and get any form of sweat equity that you got to get sweat equity for this government, you paying some taxes. I mean, you got to pay taxes. So as soon as you get out your bed and you saying you got to get up and go to work, you're paying for that. You know what I mean? You got to pay for that. When you wake up and get up, you got to pay for that. What I'm trying to understand is, should we be paying for peace, love, and happiness? Like, how do we pay for that? I'm bad dad. Bandad, hey, what's up? How you doing, Bandad? I see you. I am bad. Man, that question is, how much does peace, love, and happiness cost? Like, how much? Like, what's the cost of that? And should we pay to pray? Should we pay to pray? Come on, get down here and talk to me. Yeah, but like I was saying, every time you wake up and you get out your bed, you paying the capitalism. Get up, taxes. As soon as you get out your bed, you start moving around. You want to book a Uber. You want to use your debit card, paying taxes, paying taxes, paying taxes, paying taxes, paying for capitalism, paying for overhead. You know what I mean? Sweat equity. Every time you get up, paying for you gotta go to the store, paying, tax, 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 tax. I want to know, is there a cost for peace, love, and happiness? And should we be paying to pray? Because nobody don't want to get down here and write. Nobody don't want to talk to me in the comments. I mean, I want to talk. I get off this. It's cool. You know what I mean? I'll go back over here, get my workout on, do what I do. You know, people want you to pay for friendships. Family wants you to pay to be family. Parents want you to pay to be a child. Child want a parent to pay to be a parent. Everybody wants somebody to pay. It's like a game of Monopoly. So in life, it's just saying pay to play. You know what I mean? Pay to play in life. You just pay to play. So we doing. We all living out Monopoly. Pay to play. What I'm trying to understand is, within the cost of all these, within the cost of pay to play, the peace, the love, and the happiness. Where does that fit on a pot in the equation? How do you gain that? How do you gain that with financial freedom? How do you gain with financial freedom? How do you gain peace, love, and happiness? I see so many people on YouTube. They, you know, giving, I don't know what you want to call them, like infomercials, seminars, and speaking about financial wealth, financial freedom, saying that that's the way to freedom. Um, Meanwhile, they continue to make these videos to capitalize. So if you capitalizing, I'm not understanding where does peace, love, and happiness coming at, which is the true prosperity within us all. Like I'm trying to understand: should we be paying to pray? Should we be paying for peace? Should we be paying for love? Should we be paying for happiness? Somebody explain this to me. Come on, let's get down here and talk about it. Let's talk. Let's want to talk about it. They ain't got no time for me today. Like it's not interesting. Not enough happening. What we over here talking about? Just read the title. We can read. How much does it cost for peace, love, and happiness? I'm trying to understand. What's the cost? What's the cost on that? I haven't seen nobody pay their way out of the casket. When it's time for you to go, I ain't seen nobody could pay their way out the casket. I see people put all a bunch of things all in the casket. That thing is getting buried. And 9 times out of 10, before they even get buried, they taking it out of there. They ain't putting that down there. Somebody creeping, doing some sleazy stuff. But here nor there, people putting things in, you know what I mean? But I ain't see nobody pay that. It paid their way and to jump out of the casket. So like, what are we doing right now? Just trying to get an understanding. The question is peace, love, happiness. Does th- is there a price on peace, love, and happiness? And should we be paying to pray? Should we pay to pray? Here comes my good brother. He about to join. That's what I'm talking about. Now we're about to get it started.
Yo,
What's up? What's up?
top of the morning.
All right. What's up? Top of the
Hoop
top of
with a
the end.
hoop wind down in the building
Okay. I'm
early.
I'm trying to get an understanding out here.
You trying to get an understanding?
Yeah. Um. Should we pay to pray?
Pay to play?
Pay to pray.
Oh, pay to pray?
Yeah. Like. So I'm trying to understand what's the cost of. Is there a cost for peace, love, and happiness? And should we pay to pray? Actually, I got to put that in the title too, because I didn't put that down there. But that's the question that I'm trying to get an understanding of today. I want somebody to message me down there on the bottom. What's the cost of peace, love, and happiness? What's the amount of what's the cost of that? What's like how much does love cost? How much does peace cost? How much does happiness cost?
Love is abundant. It's not it's love is abundant. It doesn't
I
cost anything. People
I
pay for it because they lack. They
oh
lack. You paying for something that's not even. Hey, what's up? You paying for something that you lack. That's when people be trying to like be friends with somebody and befriend somebody because maybe they, they want something from that person or just want, you know what I'm saying? Like they want to feel that love. They want to feel love, so they buying it. They spending money. You see that with a lot of relationships with men and women. That type of shit. Excuse my language. Like
Oh,
you can't buy a woman out to just for love. You can't. She can act like she love you. Some people use money as a tool to get people to change their mind about them. But really, it's all here. It's here. Like they playing a mental game with you because they don't love you. They just love what you can do for them. That's what they love. And it
so
goes
but
like that with friendships too. You know what I'm saying?
but we help co-create this this habit. We help co-create that though, right? That's what we help co-create, right?
Yeah.
It's
Yep.
my birthday. It's my birthday. I want you to take me out. I want I want balloons to be popped. I want bottles to be popped. I want a section, and that's love, right? Like I want you to spend all your money, and that's love. Wake up the next day, it's all over with.
It's all
Back
over.
back to the program, man.
Back to the schedule program.
Nah. I'm wrong. I'm wrong right now. I'm just trying to get an understanding. I'm wrong right now. I'm just trying to get an understanding. Peace, love, happiness. What is the cost of this? What like what is, what? How much does that cost, man? What's the price on peace, love, and happiness? The true prosperity within us all. I'm just trying to get an understanding.
At
Should
what
we?
cost?
So 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 look.
Some well to have peace and sometimes to have peace at you know you gotta find that within self. That's not something that you can buy. Sometimes peace is looking like the cost of you cutting off a friendship or relationship.
Oh wow. Woo.
Sometimes it costs you
Oh, the hood is about to
happiness.
come off. Woo. Oh
The
shit.
happiness causes you to have to leave stuff alone. You gotta leave people alone. You gotta leave behaviors alone. You have to you know get rid of things that's not serving no type of um, level of peace in your life. And so that's that at that cost, yeah. At that cost, yeah. You might have to lose some people that you may love. You might have to cut some people off just to have your peace. You
I'm
may have to
saying.
limit the time you around them just
I'm
to have
saying.
your peace.
I'm saying. You go home right now. If you got a lady at home or your mom's or whoever, your auntie, your whoever, you know, I don't know, you got a dude, you know, whoever, what you got at
Oh,
home. But so I'm saying you go home and you got a nice meal cooked for you, um, and it's what you like. You know what I'm saying? The type, whatever type of nice alkaline meal or something like that. That's 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 happiness for you, right?
to be
How
able
much?
to
How much does
what
that cost? How much does that cost?
for all those things you just said.
Yeah, how much does that cost?
Depends on how you want to measure it. Of course, it's different for everybody.
No, I'm just saying though, like, not for real, seriously, all jokes aside, like, just for people to genuinely to have real genuine love, I'm just saying, how much does that cost? You know what I'm saying? I, also, let me do it this way, right? I want to do it this way, because before you got on, I just was just saying how most people say that, right? I'm not disputing what they saying or what they doing or how they doing it, but I find it ironic in my mind. So I just want to make sure I'm not wrong. I'm not bugging within my mind the way I'm thinking, right? So they say the way to freedom, and I figure I guess their freedom and happiness is in financial wealth or well, not financial literacy. That's the learning of the financial wealth, right? And they say that generation to get financial wealth is gonna get you free, right?
That's what they
Um,
say.
but no, but I steadily see people who saying this. It doesn't seem to me like they free because they're still back on YouTube selling another video to get some more views, to get some more checks, because it's not like they free. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to just understand where is this like is it really free? Like, you know, like even people who say generational wealth, you know what I'm saying? Majority of these people that do have wealth, I hear them say like, I'm not doing this for my kid because I want them to work and understand that they gotta work for what they gotta work for. So I'm trying to understand where's the freedom in that. But financial freedom is a whole nother thing. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm just saying. That's a whole nother capsule. You know what I'm saying? From where I'm going at with this. But I'm just saying though, what are we buying our way out of though? I'm just saying though. At the end of the day, because it's like we all on a board of monopoly at the end of the day. Still, you know what I mean? And I'm trying to
Yeah.
understand because I don't never remember on playing a game of Monopoly where I seen peace, love, happiness, and then it just show a gateway into freedom. You know what I'm saying? But this
Right.
is what I do. But this is what I do know though. This is what I'm starting to learn, and I do know that as a fact, right? To get successful in a space of wealth, but success that truly is a true opening of success. It's always by purpose. And those most people you're gonna see very abundant. Like they're getting first off they go into their they go into where they're happy, and then they do what they find happiness, which is their purpose, right? Even when you find somebody go through a rough road, and then it's like, oh, they turned themselves over to God, and then it's like they doing things differently, but then things just open up for them differently. That's because they found their purpose. You know what I'm saying? Like the rough patch that they was going through, whether they went through prison, like whatever they went through in their life, they was homeless, and then something just opened up in them where they just went down a journey, and the journey got them into a successful pool. And I'm not just meaning just also for money, but it's just like finding a space where you are happy doing what you're doing, which turns into being your purpose. It doesn't cost you nothing to do what you're doing, and then that shelves out happiness, peace along the journey, and then wealth. If you're getting paid for whatever it is that you're doing abundantly to the
Hmm.
masses.
Mm.
Do that kind of make sense, or kind of lost on that?
It was going in and out. But I caught some of it.
So add on, just elaborate on some of it.
Well, I want to talk about. Well, one thing that you were saying before you got into that, you were saying that why people, if they free or they financially free, why they still putting out stuff? Why they still putting out? I feel like they got the right to do that because maybe their purpose is trying to help other people reach that level of financial freedom. You know what I'm saying? Like helping others, that's more tapping into your purpose in life. So your purpose is never just about you. That's what I want to make clear.
Good
It's
answer.
not always not just about you. Your purpose is how does what you're doing help others. So if something that you're doing help others, then by all means do that because it doesn't feel like work. You know, it may be a part of your work that has to be done, but no but however, it's what you it's what you actually were called here to do. And this is how spirituality works. This is real spirituality, not just religious, but spirituality. Religious is like don't do this, don't do that. Spirituality is free, abundant, uh, knowing self, knowing you are what's that? Oh,
No, no,
life.
no. I'm
What's that?
trying to.
Life?
Yeah, I'm trying. I'm trying to give us. I'm trying to. They not letting me do it. I'm trying to. I'm trying to give you one. No, no, you cooking right now, so I'm trying to give you one. I'm trying to give a thumbs up over there, but they ain't letting that happen. So even tapping the screen, they ain't. You know. But
They
guys,
ain't
you
doing
cooking.
it.
Yeah, you cooking. You
So
cooking. Yeah.
spirituality is abundant. Spirituality says I'm free. You know what I'm saying? While religion says don't do that, don't do this, you can't do that, you can't do that.
Mm.
Life has experiences, so you could tell somebody all they want, they still have to experience things. They have to still go through things. They have to go through trial and tribulations.
Yes, sir.
In a time like this where we got AI and stuff like that, they are trying to play. That's trying to play God. They are trying to use that as the role. Nigga, fucking Google is God, huh? To anybody, because you could just think and then we didn't have that before. You think it and then you could give it to the computer and they're gonna give it to you. Google turned into God.
Oh man. Wow. Wow.
Yeah, I'm going far off somewhere else now.
Nah, nah, nah. It's no, no, no. That's it's all in. It's all in. No, you ain't going far because it all ties in because they're definitely we gonna have see that's what I'm saying though we gonna have what you said with that all being said with that the metaverse AI shit the AI done bypass metaverse but shit AI shit relationships ain't gonna be that's what I'm saying where's love and happiness and peace gonna be at and then it don't even exist right now because if AI is controlling the narrative peace
they don't
love and
even want
happiness
you. They don't even want you to think for yourself, and that's been going on for years. So let alone peace, happiness. You know, how do you find that? Like,
especially
how do
right
you
now
find this?
especially right now
I gotta.
even
Uh,
within this within this within the realm and the era that we living in right now it's like it's you're not gonna even it's almost obsolete because people are just their life is transpired on a scroll you know what I mean like their emotions is transpired on a scroll their emotions is transpired on clicking and scrolling like there is no real you know what I mean it's a blindfold basically.
and another thing, what I'm noticing is, uh, I could tell where somebody at. People say, "Oh, I just shared this post." Yeah, you shared it, but I know, like I see this with mostly like a lot of women because a lot of dudes I follow, they more it ain't you know, but I see this with women that they always seem like when they share certain stuff, it always coming from a place of it's like always just trying to be defensive. You know what I'm saying? Like they're never it's not to say that it ain't positive, but it's always coming from a fight back type of thing, like, or it's always coming from a place of uh it just comes from a place that's not good, I'm saying. And I noticed that and there's some women, it's more women, I see more women that's, embracing, giving, putting out good messages, good words, good, memes and stuff like that. But it's a plethora of women that are going, and that goes from not. I look at it as that they're not healed yet. A lot of people are not healed to receive the goodness that you may want to offer them. So it becomes they become combative. They become, you know, just you can tell, or behind all the the vanity and the looks, because they be, yes, they may look beautiful or whatever, but you could tell that they're so messed up. And healing is like a part of how you're gonna have that peace and happiness. So having we heal from things, that's an ongoing process. I could gauge how far you heal by talking to you. I can gauge how far you heal by what you actually posting every day. I can gauge. I can these are gauges that I can find how your healing processes look. And people be like, "Oh, you can't tell. You don't know me because of what I post." I don't know you because of what you post. I am concluding something that you are showing me every day. I'm going off of what you show me every day, not of actually what you're not showing me. I'm going off of what you're showing me, because what you're not showing me, that ain't none of my business either. But what you're showing me shows up to me that there still need to be work done. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, while you going down that rabbit hole, I got a question. I got another question too. Because man, that you speaking of our woman, I want to speak about our brothers too. When you see people like, cause there's also a game plan on what they doing, which I don't agree with. But then there's also looking at what we doing that we not healed from, as far as being outside, being violent, a lifestyle code, you know what I mean? Just everything that dudes doing. So now you got the government coming in, and then you got people like, I ain't going nowhere, I ain't moving, I ain't doing nothing. Like we gonna fight back, but for what? Like what do you what? Like what do you like
We're
like
gonna fight back.
like no? But what do you protect? Like what do you like? Yeah, nah, we ain't letting them come in here. We doing this. We ready to go to war. We got switches and all. I'm seeing little shits like I'm seeing like little posters popping up. Matter of fact, Antoine Daniels, I have a few people with hostile on camp like, yeah, they posting up people like, and I want to talk, have a conversation about that too on a later. But I'm just saying, where's the healing at in that as well too? When you got all these dudes speaking in that time, like, what are you gonna do against the National Guard for real, for real?
Nothing. Nothing. Uproar. Uproar. And you gonna see them partying in a few days. They're gonna be in a club somewhere, or they're gonna be uh out playing video games and whatever the case may be. Niggas ain't doing nothing. They just see something and get enraged about something. They ain't really to do nothing. I
What's
get to the niggas. I was just talking about the chicks, but the niggas is terrible too.
But where do you see us going with that though too though? Like as far as with that going to DC, Chicago, Baltimore, all the cities that they hitting up, you know. I know they're gonna
Well,
put Memphis in there, New Orleans. I know they're gonna put every.
I mean, this is the time where you have to move out on a certain code. You got to move by a certain code and principle. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't go out here and crash out and then everybody else free. You crash out. You out here. Oh yeah, it's the right thing. What you gonna do against them? Really? Only thing you can really do is take care of home, work on your family, and then after that you can your cup runneth over. You help others. You can't try to fight that's how you fight the system. That's how you go against the system. You move, you spend money. How you spend your money, where you spend your money is important. I feel like I mostly I probably support, this is, black businesses, whatever you want to call them. I support black businesses more than anything. The person who's outraged, they always in Target, they always at Walmart, they always at these spots spending their money, but they don't know that's how you control it. You still eat at McDonald's, you still eat at you still eat at Burger King. you still don't spend your money. And I'm not saying that. I say my ratio is fuck what 70% black owned, and the rest is the 30% is whatever else. But it has to be. You have to know where you're spending your money at. You're spending your money with people who don't care about you, and they are the people that's corrupting the world. They keep people sick. They keep people unhealthy. The way you thinking is how it's keeping you unhealthy. Because you thinking that you can fight the system by, oh yeah, we gonna boycott. You ain't got enough people for that. You ain't set it up right. You ain't got enough. You ain't you. The way you moving day to day doesn't say that. So all that outrage and
I think it's over for that though. Anyway, though, to be not to cut you off, just to add on, I think it's over for that. Like, there's not gonna never be another Martin Luther King. There's never gonna be another Malcolm X. There's never gonna be another another
Garvey.
Farrakhan, Marcus Garvey. There's never gonna be another Fred Him like Huey P. Newton. There's never gonna be because. And you want to know the reason why? But this answer already been answered already though. But you want to know the reason why? Because of
Wow.
capitalism, because of capitalism, and because of no peace, love, and happiness. There's not no one really like Uno Turbo. What's the live about?
I don't think they got this title up there.
Um, I mean, well. Overall, just to answer your question, Uno Turbo is just want to know the cost. Like, I want you if you can answer this for me. Just want to know is there a price on peace, love, and happiness? Like, what's the cost? And should we be paid? Should we pay to pray? That's pretty much what the live is about. But within in term, we speaking about a few other things that is that's here that we dealing with as far as capitalism. Um, us that's another thing too. Um, I think that very much seldom peace you're gonna find in capitalism. Also, too, we got some other stuff we gotta talk about too later too, man. Yo, it's crazy, bro. Like, um, see, all right, yeah, yes, definitely, love is free, yes, sir, yes, sir. But but it's like, but as you saying that, and you just getting here, um, it's like we living on a board of monopoly, right? I never when I was playing Monopoly as I grew up, there never was when you never stop on love. There's no love. There's no peace. There's no happiness. There's no freedom on the board of Monopoly. So no, and that's what it seems like we living in right now. So I'm trying to get an understanding. But I do agree with you. Love is free, but not people in relationships. They're not marrying people cause just for genuinely for love. Everybody is
What's
marrying
going
people
on over there?
for business.
Oh,
Fastest people marrying and it's supposed to be for love. You don't see all these divorces. Everybody want to talk
yeah.
about prenups, business, this, that, and the third.
Everybody they said marriage is scary now.
Uh,
Scary. And nobody don't want to lose what they got.
man,
And everybody think they got options too,
uh,
especially nowadays.
options. Oh my God. I just wa-
Options.
I just was watching something on Antoine. Like, I had this girl. She was going in. She was asking for like, you ever did? So I know you in the dating pool right now.
Hmm.
Yo, how many females that you run into and there's like a bucket list?
A, bu-
Like, like,
a bucket list.
yo, I want this. I expect this from you. Yo, I want this. Yo, they want to talk to you about marriage. They want to talk to you about trips and vacation. They want to talk about. They ain't even get past first base yet. They ain't even get
Yeah.
past first base yet.
I don't got nobody around me that talk
Oh,
like that.
they want the pony with yo. They want the pony with the bow tie. They want a they want a unicorn with a pink horn. A pink horn. Yo, they want a unicorn with a pink horn. Yo,
she got a she got a
yo,
TikTok brain.
everything. Holy shit! He said she got a TikTok
She
brain.
got a TikTok
Everything,
brain.
everything we have is given by God. The government is given by God.
Right.
Why? Because God is excluded because of money. God is put last. Yeah, man. Listen, we gonna be talking for days. Uno Turbo.
And
That's what.
God we trust.
Yeah, God we trust, man. Yo,
They put that. I forgot what they said. God mean. They said it says the O mean oil. What's is it? Oil. Look, damn. Hold up, damn. I forgot. Damn. And O mean oil is a G
oh,
means. Damn. I gotta find that again, yo.
oh
Cause that's how
shit.
this. That's what they talking about. That's I gotta find that, yo. I got
Oh
to
shit.
find that. That oil, that oil is how,
Yeah.
you know,
Hmm.
gauge wars and stuff.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That
Yeah,
shit
I
could
gotta
be
find
oil. That shit could be yo. For right now, for this generation, it's called opioid, yo. The old mean
opioid.
opioid,
Yes, yes. Opioid.
yo, yo, yo.
Yup. Shit is
Oh
wicked,
shit, yo.
yo.
Good opioid divers. Yo. Oh shit.
Indeed.
Oh shit. Great.
Decentralized.
Oh shit. Give opioid to the dickheads. Yo,
Word.
give opioid to the degenerates.
Degenerates. Give them pills. Give them fast food.
Oh shit! Give opioid to the degenerates.
Give
Yo,
them
every.
human meat.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Yo,
You heard of
oh
what's his
shit!
name?
That's awesome.
Finkelstein.
Oh
He
shit!
Finkelstein. He said. He said we grind up the children and we turn them
Oh,
into breakfast meat.
God can heal our land if we cry out and willing to leave behind the sin of this world. We can be healed. I mean, yeah, yeah, but we living in hell right now, though, man. For real. As this,
For real.
but I mean,
Heaven and hell is a mindset.
yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir.
The,
But
the government, we against each other, so we make it hard on ourselves.
um,
Man, what happened to the summer? This shit, little.
so you agree too? We can shift a little bit. Yo, you agree that the rap game is the new crack game?
It been that way.
Yeah, it's been that way, right?
Yeah, I agree. How the rap
Oh,
game remind me of the crack game.
yeah, man. Yo,
A lot of shit going
yeah,
on.
it's a lot of stuff going on over there, man, with those guys, man.
Yeah, we got what we got. You know, they said the big right now. The topic is the Big Bang interview. I couldn't sit down and watch 2 hours of that. I could not. I,
Oh,
I couldn't sit down and watch that shit. But I seen what made me was I seen Doggy Diamond. Shout out to Doggy Diamonds. I seen him say Big Bang conducted. I like how he conduct. He said he liked how he conducted the interview. That's what made me at least peep into it for about 30 minutes. But I was like, I can't sit down and watch this show because he not really. I seen clips online, but that's a whole nother thing. We already touched on that stuff with him already. What else going on
uh, let's
in the
see,
rap game?
man. Oh, a whole bunch of nonsense, man.
we're not even listening to the new music no more. That's so crazy, right?
Man, listen, they call me
Oh,
old
oh,
man.
oh, 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 oh. The Spotify. Spotify is gonna take um your royalties now. I seen the guy on there. They if you put your music on Spotify,
They
they
been
they
doing that.
they been doing that. I don't think that's nothing new.
What you was talking about? You was listening to Jacob York
No, it
on
was
on a Ray
men,
Daniels?
no. This was the guy. He looked like he may be Hispanic though. Um,
Okay.
I
I
forget it started his handle on thing. It started with a D. I sent
okay.
it to you though. But basically he was just running it down like yo, shit is nasty word. But he way he worded it. I was just like, but I'm like that really been going on.
Yeah, it's
That
been
ain't
going
really
on.
nothing
But
new.
what's the name broke it all the way down on the Ray Daniels joint. He broke it all the way down. So it's all about market shares. It's never been about, you know what I mean? Like even right now, like if you're not selling physical copies, like you ain't selling nothing physical, but it's all about market shares. He was like they used to press up the work. No, yo, these niggas look, yo, it's a gimmick, bro. They pressing up the work and they really not even selling the work, but they scanning like they sold the work.
Right.
So it makes it be like, oh, we sold 500,000 copies, but they really didn't. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you didn't
But
sell
but
five
they
hundred
but they
thousand
but but
copies.
but they saying like but what they'll do is they'll market like we shipped out. So it's all about market shares, and then they turn back around and they gain that shit off of the stocks. You know what I'm saying? It's all about the stock market. You know what I'm saying? Like by them showing like, yo, this is what we did in our market share. You know what I mean? But meanwhile, like right now, because I don't know how them dudes is in because even Young Thug was saying like, yo,
You see how you say he put money up behind
yeah,
Gunner, right? So he
yeah,
exposed he basically exposed the industry, basically.
and he was saying that, and he was saying there's bots behind him too, though. But you
Yeah,
see too, that'd be a part two that we could talk about because see that's why I be trying to explain to people don't know who was really behind him though. He's standing right next to fucking Leon Cohen, bro. That's who fucking helped propel his shit.
exactly.
That's why NBA young boy is where he at right now. Too. Like, man, niggas not, man. Listen, man.
Niggas is not. Come on, bro. I'm not jacking that.
Nobody's buying music because they getting all the music for free. Niggas say Drake whole shit is a gimmick. It's never been nothing. Like it's never been nothing. Like you gotta listen to that Jacob York. I mean, you gotta listen to that Jacob York and Ray Daniels interview. Yo, he broke that whole shit. And he been in the game for years. Like that nigga broke everybody. He was breaking motherfuckers. He's a broker to the label, so he knows what the hell is going on. He explained that shit piece by piece by piece.
Yeah,
I wouldn't even anybody involved in the music game right now, like in this day and age, is done. I wouldn't even put nothing.
that
And
shit is like
I'll tell you some matter of fact, it is something to talk about because I was telling people that this was gonna happen, and it already happened already. No sooner than Yo Gotti went down there and signed them kids, and Yo Gotti signed one of them, and 300 Entertainment signed the other one. It's two kids from Dallas.
uh huh.
The same week, like when he signed them, when he went down there and did the whole official all that,
Yeah.
the feds went in and bum rushed their whole shit, bro.
Mm.
Cause the kid just is just talking about that shit right now, like, and I just heard a little bit of it. He was like, yeah, the feds came and rushed and all that. I'm like, what? Cause I was telling niggas, I'm like, watch the feds gonna go rush them niggas. But no sooner than both of them signed the deal, that's why. And then niggas ain't even paying attention to that. Niggas just thinking like, nigga, that nigga signed, and then now niggas bum rush that shit.
Right.
No, Better pick
Yeah.
me. Sit around them
You
people
said,
playing around. Nah,
have you
bro.
heard about the interview on Backdoor? I don't know who that is.
Backdoria? What's Backdoria? Yeah, nothing inside that music, man. The
Yeah,
save
I
was
mean,
set.
it's. I mean, and I know some cats still be trying to do they shit, try to come out, bring their music out, still dropping mixtapes, and I'm just like, bro, you better off just doing a podcast at this point.
For
you
real.
might, word, you might as well, you better off doing a podcast and let if the music is the byproduct or whatever like that, then do it. But like, don't just rely on music no more. That shit is done. You're not
And
gonna
then,
make no bread, and you're gonna get burnt out, and you're gonna be spending money, and you're gonna be spending money because now you gotta promote your shit, right? Unless you're just putting out music just to put it out, so somebody could just steal your shit, right?
uh, the the window is getting like this though too on podcasting too. Cause if you go on, man, this podcast is popping up all over. Everybody's
Every podcast is all the rappers is doing podcasts now.
all
All
the
the
rappers.
all the athletes is doing podcasts now.
Everybody's popping up out of everywhere telling stories now. Yeah, I sold a
Every
hundred bricks, man. I was
yeah,
the plug in my little small city. Yeah, yo,
yeah.
yeah, man. Nah, man. But then yeah, I met Miguel, man. Miguel gave me a bag, man. Yeah, man. But I didn't know, man. Yeah, yo, and then everybody wants to be like, and then all of a sudden everybody was in fucking Galahara or Sonola with. Yo, man, and then they took me over to Sonola, man. I think the whole garden of the poppy fields, man.
Yo.
Hey, yo, look. Hey, look. I was gonna sign my deal with Frank Lucas too, man. At the same time, man. Yo. Hey, yo. I was gonna go in the interrogation room, man. I was gonna go in the interrogation room with Woody, Slime, Rollo. Yo. Hey, yo. Frank Lucas, Biggie Barnes, Alphonse showed me the blueprint, man. Yo, the same time Sammy the Bull signed his paperwork, man, I was getting ready to get my deal too, man. It's a dirty game, bro.
It's a dirty game.
Yo,
You see what 50 did. 50
oh man, oh man,
paid in
yo,
full. Them
oh
niggas is
man,
throwing daggers in Dame.
yeah. Oh man, they finishing my boy, man. Yo, they finishing
Finishing
him,
them
my
like
boy. Yeah, they finishing him. Yeah, matter of fact, we can talk
they
about that later too. Yeah, we can talk about that later too.
they cooked them up, but
And then,
they just finishing
and
them
then
like.
they said, yo, we're
I
about to
think
drop
Dame
a
should
ticket.
just shut up, yo.
Yo,
Dame
and
just
we're about
Dame
to drop
can't shut up.
a
he can't he
yo,
can't stop talking.
yo. Yeah, that move right there was they cooked them with that one. I ain't gonna hold
They
you. They
cooked him
did.
with that.
Yeah, they cooked them with that one. They cooked them with that one. Them the two dudes, man. Yeah,
Them dudes
peace.
is fucking what you call them? Them niggas is blood suckers.
I'm saying no love, man. Where's the love, man? Where's
That's
the
how we
love,
do
man?
though. That's how we do. That's how it go. That's how it happens. But you just gotta know when to stop talking. you
Oh man, man.
gotta know when to shut up.
Oh man, man.
Just chill, do your thing, do what you working on, and bring a lot of eyeballs to what you do. But still, you already what you talking about, man?
Yo, you
Yeah,
remember the wire? You remember the wire?
yeah, I love that. That's a
Yo, yo. In the industry who was fucking like, it's so crazy because yesterday I was just listening to some shit. So I'm noticing everybody's popping up now. They want to start talking because the nigga Puffy is down, right?
yeah,
Because really, Gene was the only one really, really doing the most talking. You know what I'm saying? And then a
yeah,
few other people start, but now that like they know he's definitely because that boy Puffy was like Omar from that nigga was Omar from the Wire, son. That was homo thug at his finest, bro. That nigga get you
In a
killed, son.
different way, right?
That nigga got that money. He'll play with the punks. Yeah, man, I want some sex workers. Boom. Then that nigga put the bag on you. Yo, Wolf, go get them niggas. Go get them niggas, man. Yo, man, hey, yo, go get them niggas. Yo, son is a and niggas is falling back. That nigga's a homo thug at his finest, bro. That nigga probably was not playing, bro. That nigga's a serious gangster thug, gangster homo, bro. That nigga
Yeah.
pay to knock your head off, bro. Literally
Word.
both pause, literally both ways here, knock your head off, yo.
Yo,
Oh
he
man,
know what he
what?
doing.
Oh
He
yeah,
know what he doing.
he knew what he
He
was
knew what
doing,
he was doing, rather.
man. Oh shit, damn! You see that cellar, man? He in a nice alkaline spot, man. Yo. Oh,
Yo,
oh
I'm
shit,
about to get to work in a few minutes.
he
Got
talking
some work
out.
to get done.
Oh, okay,
I'm
okay,
on the
he talking.
plantation.
Okay, okay. Let me let you. What? Oh, you at work right now?
Nah, I'm about to in like about 5 minutes.
Oh,
About five
that's
minutes, brother.
that's that's a lobby.
Nah, it's a restaurant here. Like a little,
Oh
you
shit.
know.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Matter of fact, that spot look familiar, yo. Wait, I know. Matter of fact, I know where you at. Nah, I know that spot. Let me see that buffet again. I ain't even gonna tell your location. I know that spot.
You know, buffet right there.
Wait, the buffet. It's a restroom right
Right
there.
there.
It's a restroom behind you, right?
I think so.
Yeah, and
Not
that
sure.
corner right there. Look, and to your left, is not a restroom right there.
It don't
I
say restroom though.
I know that spot, bro. You between I ain't even gonna tell your location. I know that spot. I used to go in that spot. Yo, when you first walk in, they got the registers right there, right?
Nope.
When you first walk in the front.
When you first come in, it's seats.
No, no, but what I'm saying, when you first walk in the front door, it's a register like right there, like as soon as you walk in, right?
It's seats and then it's a register.
Yeah, yeah. It's a window with the seats.
Yep.
I know that
Yes,
spot.
sir.
Yo, that's my spot. I know that spot, bro. Yeah, that spot. They got some good shit in there, bro. Not shit though, but yeah, I know that spot, bro. I ain't even gonna hold you. I know that spot. Like I tell you, no lie. Fucking in the back, cause unless they switch around, cause matter of fact, they got that th- like right there to the right of you, and they got pasta. They got fucking what they call them noodles, that the fucking lo mein and all that shit right there.
Oh man.
Yeah, to the right of you right there. See, I know. Come on, I know what I'm talking about, man. And matter of fact, behind that one, it might be the one to do with the fruit right there. It got all the fruit at the last buffet got the fruit on it right there. I'm wrong. I yo. So later on, look, let's put something together later on. I don't know. I guess we could talk about some. I don't know. We'll talk about yeah, yeah, yeah. I know that spot.
Employees ain't no back from though.
Nah, they switched it around. I think they switching around now. All right. So have a fruitful day, man. Appreciate you joining. Okay.